There we go. It appears to be okay. Maybe. Let's check here. Hello everybody. I don't know if you guys can see me yet or not. Is this working? It appears to be all working good, I think. Yeah, okay. I just need to switch monitors. Rodney, dude! Welcome in. How you doing, dude? Long time no see. Don't stream when you're on vacation. Hey, I got things to work today, so I'm streaming. But you enjoy your vacation. I missed you too, Rodney. But I should be streaming hopefully regularly again, unless the VPNs decide that they want to not work on me again. But you're too young to watch the video about Kiri. My bad. It's just, I just made it mature rating because it's got blood in it and stuff. Because she was at the vet, and she had to have a blood transfusion. She almost died. She got very, very sick, and we had to get her a blood transfusion. And she's been on antibiotics a lot. Right now she's chilling in the corner over there, sleeping. She's getting better, so that's progress. I'm happy about that. Okay, I need to switch my monitors over here. Let's see, where is it? Space desk, there you are. Boom, dogga boom. Okay. Yeah, it turns out it was probably just a bacterial infection, yes. As far as we know. It could have been poison, but I don't know. She apparently ate something bad, and that caused problems in her stomach, and she got very, very sick. One second, I haven't been on this in a while, and I realized that some of my settings are not the way they're supposed to be. There we go, I fixed the switch there. Are we getting switch audio? Yes, we are. But I don't hear any of it. So let me quickly switch over to I don't know where anything is. I haven't streamed in so long. Where's my remote? Change in between screens. I don't know where it is remotely. I can't switch to my other screen without that remote. Have you seen the little flat remote? The tiny one? I need that. I can't change over to my Switch screen without it. Where is it? Oh, do you know which one I'm talking about? The little one? That's the silver one? Your dog is sick too, stomach as well. I will keep you updated. Yeah, poor Kiri. She is doing better. Yeah, probably ate some poo. That's probably what my dog did too. And take it seriously, because within the span of a day, she went from being a very happy dog to a very, very sick dog, and it was very traumatic. I seriously thought she was gonna die. But she is doing better now. So that's a positive. The subs are cheaper in here? Are they? Oh, are you somewhere else? That's funny. Where are you right now, if you don't mind me asking? I need to find this remote so I can change things. Where did it go? It legit disappeared. I normally have it right here, and now it's gone. I should have looked for this before stream started. Very professional stream after coming back after a long break. Ah, I need to be able to do that because if I don't switch it over, maybe I can do it manually. Let me see. Is there a manual switch button? No, there is not. Huh. It's legit just gone. Where did it go? How does it disappear like this? Who moves my stuff? I should put it on the having technical difficulties screens. One sub is €4 in Belgium. Ah, okay. You're doing a climbing holiday? That's epic, dude. I was planning on traveling myself a little bit this month too, but with Curie getting sick, we had to cancel our travel plans, and with COVID as well, we canceled plans. Well, Ellie, could you help me try and look for it? Because I can't stream until I find it. The last time I had it was right here, where it should be, where I put the remotes. Yeah. I moved things around. Yeah. Alright, I checked. So you're doing a climbing holiday. What does that entail? Yeah, it's the silly imp in my closet that steals my remote controls and my socks. Koborosh? Togolosh? I want to play this game, but I can't hear it. I need to be able to hear it and to play it. But I can't switch over to the other source without this remote. And my remote's missing. Well, I can try playing it like this, but I'm not gonna get very far. You can look. I already checked there. What you barking at, doggo? Creating save data. I want to play this game. Point the Joy-Con at the screen and press Y. Okay. Alright. New adventure. I looked all throughout there. I didn't see it. I don't know. I didn't realize it was missing. It started. This is what happens when you don't stream for a month. No, it's the little silver one, the rectangle, the flat one. What should I name myself, chat? Careful. No, it's not underneath that. Should I name myself Pejilu or Link? Should I just keep it Link? I think I might just keep it Link. Unless someone has a better idea. You're back, and we're still looking for the, No worries, dude. Your data just went off. You're in another country, so you need to be careful with your data. Let's put that there. Let's see if I can't switch it manually. Aha! I can do it manually, I think. Maybe. Aha! I've done it! I can do it manually. I'll look for the controller later. We do need to talk much. You have 13 gigabytes left. Enough to talk. Good. Put it on low resolution so you don't lose it all. I mean, I'm not that good looking anyway, so you're not really missing out on much. You had a stalker? What? How did this happen? What is this thing? It's a worm. Okay, I think my my Switch settings are not correct. Is it supposed to be that big of a black edge? Some random girl you saw once, you never talked to. Okay. And liked you out of nowhere and began stalking you? Okay. Alrighty then. And so what happened? Ah, this music. I know this music. Where is the link hat? I don't know. I don't think so. It might be like up on the shelf up there or something. I know. I would like to wear it, but I don't know where it went. Last I saw it was when Nico and Zoe and their kids were here. That's a weird looking pelican. She somehow has your number, address, and spams the crap out of you. The crap out of you on Instagram, and you were scared. Yeah, I would be scared too. That's weird. Okay, this border is annoying me. Why is the border this large? Is it just the game? I think it's just the game. I think I'm going to increase the size here. Whoa, it's a worm! Make it a little bigger. What is this thing? Rise, Link! That's not right. Be lower. Right there. Right there. That'll work. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. Wait, so the worm is my friend? And that sounds like Jarvis from Portal. So you went to talk to her and you told her that you're gay. She called you every 10 minutes for a week? That's ridiculous, dude. Can't you just like block her number? Just block it. The time has come for you to awaken, Link. Just block her number, Rodney. kind of creepy. Scary pelican boy. It's all a dream, Link. It's all a dream. Interesting art style. It just spits the letter on him. Slam. Flies away. This game is a little more cartoony than the other ones in the series, I'm feeling. She called you anonymously. Not possible block. That's weird. Yeah, no, telling her to stop contacting you is definitely the right thing to do there, Rodney. Definitely the right thing to do. Hey, Sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in. I guess I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Yes, you did. Rise and shine, Link. Link is just like me. I hate mornings. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? Better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Yeah, she sounds a little crazy. Okay, so now it fits the screen. I guess it's just the intro trailer. Okay. Let me fix this again. Transform. Fit to screen. Yeah, that's better. It's odd because that whole beginning segment, it like didn't really fit in the screen at all. Sorry, I didn't realize that I would have to adjust this in the game. I assumed it was going to be the same resolution as every other Switch game, but it is not. So let me just adjust this real quick. Man, I am rusty at streaming. It's been a little bit, huh? But stream health seems to be okay for tonight, for now. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm sorry if things are rough around the edges. I'm getting back into the groove of streaming here, guys. There we go. You can't redeem the creeper thing. It says I'm not streaming. What are you talking about? Is it like glitched out or something? Yeah, it doesn't let me do it either. What? What's up with that? It doesn't let me do it. But you see that I'm streaming, right? Like, you're listening to me right now. You're watching this. It's working. Dude, I don't like Link's hair. Ew. That's weird. Why does it look so weird to me? Why does his hair look so weird? Okay, so I can move the camera around. His hair looks weird. It's soft-served poop? What? Kind of does. Morning, Link. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? He needs a hat, man. He needs a hat. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him, too. I kind of don't like the art style. Not gonna lie. I don't really like the art style for this game so far. I'm sorry if that offends anyone, but yeah, no, it's not my cup of tea. It's like they're attempting to do realism mixed with cartoony, and it's just not working. It's kind of uncanny valley. What do you mean, no, I'm not streaming? I am streaming. What do you mean? Of course I'm streaming. Okay, yeah, like, I think it's just a glitch. Yeah, obviously, but still. But Twitch is drunk, yeah, apparently. Aw, I can't creep on people in their rooms. This running animation. What is this? He's barely even moving. He's like going from walking to trotting. That's not a run. I want to run like in Breath of the Wild. Oh, hey, that's the same little angel statues that's in Breath of the Wild. Okay. There we go. That's better. That's a run. Can I throw? I want to throw. Let me throw. Aha! So it's motion control, right? So pick it up. Nice. Let's see if I can't control it. Okay, I see how that works. Very cool. Bird statue. Save. I would like to save. Yeah. Your Twitch is fine. Hey, Kay, welcome in. I think what he's referring to is you can't use any of the channel point rewards right now for some reason. It says that I'm not streaming or something when you try to redeem channel points. Wait. So dash, hold B. Roll is flick the Joy-Con while dashing to do a forward roll. Move L and press ZL to reset camera position. ZL. Okay. Epic. I link up here. Whoa, it's an elf. That just looks like something straight out of Lord of the Rings. I bet that's where they got inspiration from. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Excellent. What's the Miley Cyrus song? I got my sights set on you and I'm ready to aim. Wait, so stream is fine. What? You can redeem bear knows best words. Use them, Johnny. And make me do 20 crunches, thanks, and hydrate, thanks. I'm gonna do them out of order. I'm gonna hydrate first and then do the crunches. And where's Crunch Cam? Guys, I haven't streamed in a month. None of my gear is set up. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I was ready. I'm not ready at all. Hold up. Hold up. Ugh. Hold up. Let me turn on push-up cam. Oh, of course it's not working. Why would it work on the first try? Right? There we go. Push up cam. This is good. This is good because I need to get back into the swing of streaming. My English today is very nice, right? Very nice. Me understand, big yes. Very good. Very good. Yeah, the sounds don't work. So, I think that means I just need to refresh something. Uh-oh. Crunch time! Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ha! We're good. Okay, now that push-up cam is functional, what other problems do we need to work out tonight? We need to work out The sounds. Yeah, because I'm not getting any sound alerts, am I? Let me just refresh sound alerts. If I refresh these, they should work better. Okay. There we go. Now maybe it'll work. You can't send push-ups. You're out of stock. What do you mean? They're also not working? Weird. But how you doing, Kay? Thanks for stopping in again. Did you do the trip down to the city? I forget the name of the city that you were talking about doing. That was what, 2 weeks ago that I streamed, or a week ago? I don't remember. Time has kind of been weird recently with my doggo and everything. And then, yeah. Either one? Can I shake this one? No, it's the left one. Okay. Can't go in there. Okay. If I sprint. Wait, I can't jump. He jumps automatically. I hate that. I hate that so much. Why is that a thing? I'm not allowed to jump. It has to auto jump? No. That's so stupid. Okay. This dude totally looks like an elf. What's going on with my phone? Why you no worky? My phone's being bad. Sorry, one second, guys. This is the worst Zelda game there is, in your opinion? That dude looks like... Hey, wait a minute. I'm making fun of this dude, and he says he looks like me. Does he look like me, Ellie? The elf dude?
Oh, the elf dude?
Fine, I'll go help out. He doesn't have a beard. Guy. Well, Link is supposed to be kind of androgynous. Yeah, but what does that have to do with it? And even then, it's debatable whether he likes her or whether he's just kind of protective of her. Does that make sense? So if I shake here, I leap. Okay. These controls are very aggravating. Guess I can climb here. Okay. It's a bell. I want to ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Top of morning. That's Jack's joke. If I hold A, I can move things. Okay. Hey, I got him. I think this is what he wants. Oh, look at it! Now that's kind of cute. Look at this, Ellie. Cuteness alert.
What is it?
I don't know. Lunch, maybe. You went to Monterey. It was nice. You became a godmother. Oh, that's cool. And your husband got to see his mom after 2 years. It was overall nice. Yeah, that sounds like a good trip. We kind of want one of those trips to go and see family soon. It's been a while for us as well. If I shave, I look like him. Maybe I should shave again and dress like an elf. Swedish model elf. Rodney says I'm a Swedish model elf. Ellie's just going, no, in the background. No. Can I shave, Ellie?
No.
Please, just a little shave. Whoa, petrified. Thank you so much for this resub. 10 months. It's ridiculous. Our Twitch baby is 1 month old. Hello, Umber. Zelda is super thirsty in this game, so it's awkward. Oh, he is thirsty? Or she is thirsty? That is awkward. Hey, I got your lunch. Also, your VPN won't connect. Yeah, I was having the same problem as well. I know what you're talking about. Right now I'm using Shadow Socks, and it's working fine, so I'm gonna roll with it. I got a red rupee! I'm gonna take this with me. Hey, I wanna throw it. Am I evil? It always lands on its feet, so it's fine. Doesn't have feelings. We throw it at the door. Still lands on its feet. He's fine. I'm gonna save. Yeah. You're on vacation too? Everybody's on vacation, finally. Dude, are you posting pictures on Instagram, by the way, Rodney, of your climbing escapades? Because I'd love to see some pictures. I rarely get on Instagram though, is the thing. But I'd take a look if you were posting pictures. Where are you on vacation? My living room. The best place to go on vacation. We had plans to travel together. But they kind of got canceled with the new Delta variant that's going around here in China as well. My mouse is gonna die. Uh-oh. She's singing in Japanese. No. Nope, no, she's not. I thought she was. Where is she? I don't like her look. Again, what's with this game and me not liking it? I don't like the designs of the game.
Nose and the mouth.
Yeah, the nose and the mouth look funny. It's like they're trying to make it realistic and cartoonish, and it's not working. I said that already, but I'm sticking to it. I think that's the problem. Link looks like a monkey. Nothing wrong with that. But he looks like a monkey. I have nothing against monkeys. And look, yeah, her lips look like 2 bananas. So does her hair. I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and its outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. She is super thirsty, you're not lying. What do I say, chat? Great, nice costume. I'm leaning towards, really? You know, maybe it does look a little weird. Oh, poor Zelda. No, your costume doesn't look weird, Zelda. You look weird. It's fine. Your costume is fine. That's what Link's face said right there. Ah, there you are, Zelda.
You could get earrings.
I could get earrings? Ellie gave me permission to get earrings. Ew, I don't like it. Monkey. How many times did I talk about she? I don't know. How is this possible? I think it's just because of I think it's because I'm saying nice things about China in my vlog. That's what's happening. Stop it, Rodney. You're gonna make it tank again. It's your fault. Hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. Oh gosh. He looks like an owl. It's encouraging to see you up so early given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you excited to close your eyes for once. Well, maybe that was intentional design. He's kind of owlish. It's kind of like a game based on birds. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the postal ritual with Zelda. Ooh. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Postal rituals. Nah, Mom, I'm going out on a postal ritual with my girl. So, give it your best out there.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it.
I insulted your clothing, and now...
Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all at the for the ceremony.
She is a tattletale. Wow. Okay, look at the profile of her face here. Look at her nose. Look at this mouth. Tell me that's not bad design. Tell me that's good design. I dare you. And even when he's out riding Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. Link, my boy, you need to focus more. Chat's going crazy right now. Please. Please continue. Just look at it.
Please continue what?
We love you. You're my bestie. It's dripping with sarcasm. It's great. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. He's kind of hot. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to get he's gonna have to be perfect. In perfect control of his bird to win today. Yeah. What? The bird. The bird is a bird. Yeah, it's the clothing is interesting in this game as well. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill. Yeah. Oh, hey, dude. This guy's capoeira. Gapoeira. Gapora. Oh no, I don't like his name. I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students, but you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him, or to tattle on him, daughter. You see Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. Quite. Now he's British. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon us as a symbol of her divine protection. His chin is tiny, bro. Look at his chin. It's tiny. When we were young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, I'm sure you recall. But the first meeting between Link and his Loftwing were extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare, we were sure of for some time that it had been vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. And meanwhile, Link is just standing here, hearing all of this. Stop. Stop talking about me. Stop it. Yes, the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first bird met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other, I tell you, meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shares with this bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. The shade being thrown. You're gonna go climb, BRB? Alright, have fun climbing. How's the pupper doing? It's not sarcasm. She's doing alright. She's sleeping down here. Do you want to say hello, doggo? Do you want to say hello? Hey, don't aggravate her. You want to say hello? Come here. Come say hello. Yeah. Chat wants to see you. It's been a while. Say hello. How you feeling? You feeling alright, doggo? She's got a little, other arm. She's got a little wristband on. Do you see this? It's still got the little IV tube in there where she goes in to get her IV every single day. But she's doing better. She's got a little more energy. She's being a sweetheart. She's sleeping a lot. But she's recovering. Hey, Kiri, can you say hello?
Look.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who? Mwah. You're such a good dog. Do you want to sit on my lap? Here, you can just chill. Here, sleep here. She's gonna sit on my lap. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a doggo cam. Where is it? Push up. Let's just hope she doesn't see it, because then she'll bork. Bork, bork. Let me make it smaller. Excuse me. There it is. And let's put this one up in the... Or no, we'll keep it down here in the bottom right. Doggo cam. We'll make it a little bit smaller. Oh wait, that'll cover chat. So let's just put this one up here. We got doggo cam up in the left-hand corner. There she is. Now you guys can see her. All right, what was I saying here? Your dog's bark and howl whenever she barks. That's great. Zelda does look like she's in pain. She's dying inside. Do I want to hear a funny story? Yes, I do. Look at this face. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by the Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. You ordered a coffee from Starbucks that looked yummy from the picture. You were so excited, and it got here, and it was an Irish coffee? What's wrong with that? You don't want the alcohol? Your puppy is in heat, and so she's just going crazy right now. Oh, she's just 6 months old. Oh, what a cutie. Let me scoot up here, doggo. Can we move this so my arm isn't in the way? Change the angle a little bit. No. There we go. Not at 8 a.m. I guess that's true. If you got it in the morning, that would make it a little different, wouldn't it? I remember when my puppo was 6 months old, and that first time she was in heat, it was a mess. Blood everywhere. If Link doesn't fly oh wait, wrong voice.
If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear, it will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you became a completely different person when you worry about Link. She is thirsty. She better get kidnapped in this one.
Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you'll need a squeeze and a little practice time before the... Need to squeeze it?
You'll need a squeeze.
You'll need a little squeeze, Link.
Squeeze where?
You'll need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. I can't read.
Come on, you'll thank me later.
Those eyes, they're terrifying. Zelda is thirsty. You're back. Let's talk about she, baby. Let's talk about him and me. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the ledge. Call your loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. Practice. Oh, yeah? You can't sense the bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having practice. Nice try. Don't fool me. And she just throws him off the edge. Yep. Wow. Speaking of terrifying. Something's wrong.
Oh no, I've killed him, Dad. I've killed him.
The only problem is now you can't catch up to him. You can't really reach terminal velocity. This game is so unrealistic. I don't like it. Are you two all right? No, I just had the scare of my lifetime. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? It's very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master is unheard of. He's a proud bird. This is quite the problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Yeah, I'd say it's a problem.
Link, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone.
That would be really funny if, like, she just, like, straight up killed him. He just, like, kept falling. Wait, what's going on with my, what's that on my screen? Excuse me? What's going on here? Oh, it's sound alerts. Oh, you know what's going on? I know why the sound alerts aren't working. It's because I banned Stream Elements, the bot, because it kept spamming my chat with an ad for a game that I never did the sponsor stream for. And I need to unban it. Until then, sound alerts won't work.
But father, you're the headmaster of the Academy. If Link asks the Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just talk to you about it.
I'm not 3. I shouldn't laugh at that. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself, Link. Run along and tell the Instructor Horwell to come and see me in my quarters. I'm very immature tonight. Okay. I need to go where X marks the spot. And, I am here. Okay. Okay. Minus to see the map. Easy enough. Let's go explore this place. I do like this map, though. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of the character design. I'm not the biggest fan of the art style. But I really do think this is a beautiful map. Let me through the door, bro. Whoa, bro! So I have to go and do something else to get through that door? Dang it. What do I gotta do? Talk to this person.
Don't men open doors for ladies anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. You look flustered.
Wait. So, she wasn't even directing that at me. She's just standing in front of the door, refusing to open the door until someone comes and opens it for her? Girl, that's not chivalry. That's entitlement issues. You think you're a princess and you're not. Chivalry is when someone opens the door when you're both going through the door at the same time. Sorry to break it to you. You're delusional. Let's go this way. Good news is that you'll get a gaming computer, and the bad news is that you don't know how to put one together. Do you want some help? I love this stuff. Honestly, if you want help, I'm sure your husband knows what he's doing, since he's a gamer. But if you do need consultation, talk to Professor Bear. In my Discord, just at him, because he knows pretty much everything there is to know about PCs. He's El Master. But I am sort of familiar with it. I like it, but I don't really know everything about it. So I'll help you if I can, if you want to ask me questions. But Professor Bear is the guy who knows the stuff, the computer stuff. Okay, this direction. Okay, so this island isn't that big. It just feels bigger than it actually is. Nice breeze today. Her art style is actually the best I've seen so far. Bear does know best. No, I won't help. Okay, I take it back. I like this game now. Just because of this dude's face. Arre arre! Nanyo corre! Ware ware grus deska. This. Not deska. This. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight. Dude, this guy has a crunk voice. Can I do a crunk voice? Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing. I can't do crunk. I can't do crunk. How do you do a crunk voice? Loftwing was gonna go down without a fight. Ha! Arre arre. But we got him. I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Nah, I can't do it. A crunk voice is perfect for this guy. Kronk. That blonde dude, though. Yeah, he's also pretty great. You saw a white setup that looks oh so pretty? Oh, if you're just talking about, like, aesthetics, do whatever you want. Go to town with aesthetics. I'm always one of those people that, like, I want performance over beauty. Like, here, look at dog cam for a second. This is my streaming PC. It's a black box. That's it. And the side of it is open. It's just an ugly little black box. That's it. It's not beautiful at all. But it has decent performance. It's old though. When I first made it, it was really good. I care more about that. But if you want to do aesthetics, you can do whatever you want. It's free game. They look like a perfect squad, don't they? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. I have the dopey eyes? They're pleading, oh gross, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time. I love how that's highlighted in red with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Are are. Well, sorry, pal. Gruz doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. That's actually good advice, Grease. Thanks. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see a bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers, huh? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Don't you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. See? Nanyo corre! You lay off my due right now, or I'll flatten you. Get it? It rhymes. Flatten you like Mountain Dew. Brah. Everyone knows I'm the slickest pompadour in town. You know we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget. You and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. He's got a point, Link. Listen to him. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. It's true though. He's actually just spitting facts right now. If you're offended by that, sorry, Link. And she's my who you be talking to, Chris. I'm not gonna do that for him. For her. Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's hey, baby. Hi. Points back at him. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? Dang, she is thirsty. He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Say nice hair. Yeah. You're getting flashbacks to the Doki Doki stream? Yeah, I can see it. I can see why. Why not both? Exactly. Fax no printer. Exactly. Spitting straight facts. Don't need that printer. Do a Scottish accent right now. For Zelda? Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Suddenly McGonagall. Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? You suppose what? Oh gosh, he's a pervert. Hentai desu ne. Ware hentai desu. Forget it. I wasn't supposed to do anything anyway. Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else we're gonna have to sit out today's race. Or you're gonna have to sit it out, or something. That would be a major setback toward knighthood. So find a bird, or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I mean, come on. They got style. You gotta give them that. They're a bit dopey, but they got style. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird. We'd better start searching ourselves. I'll fly around the Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father says he talked to Instructor Harwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony. What? That's cheating. That's not bribery. What is that? What is that? That's conflict of interest. That's illegal. You're not allowed to use your relationship with your father in order to help someone out. That's not fair at all. Link, you are a loser. I hate this game. Why is Link a loser in this game? Link is supposed to be awesome. Keat, I like that name. And actually, this guy has an okay design. He doesn't really fit the Zelda aesthetic, but he looks fine. No, I didn't say that, Rodney. But like a low voice. Oh, okay, I'll do that next time. Okay, that's a report. Preference. Do Zelda with a very deep voice in Scottish. All right. Next time she's on stream, I'll try my best. Okay. This kid has a pineapple head. Hey, Amber, it's your favorite Pokemon. Pineapple titties. Kiri, hold still. Sit still, doggo. Where do I gotta go? What do I gotta do? Wait, what am I supposed to do? No. What? I'm confused. Oh, I need to go back up there. Sorry. I see what I need to do. Me big dumb. OT. Oh, what? What? I'm confused. You want to get down, doggo? Here, 1 second. Let me put doggo down. Here you go. Ah. All right, let's get rid of push-up cam. Do 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 do. She's like, you're making too many loud noises, and I don't like it. Please stop. Go to my instructor. Oh, I see. I see. Sorry, I should have figured that out. Duh. Let's go this way. Because I can. I guess I can't jump up there? That's lame. Oh, hey, it's a little fluffy guy. Hey, fluffy guy. What's the best way to go to the instructor? This way. This is the way we came from. The music is nice in this game, though. I will give it that. Oh, is that doorway open now? Nice. You have resin fingers. Are you working with resin again? Are you doing an art project? It's been a while since you posted one in the Discord. I thought was it a vase? I just remember it was Dragon Ball Z. That was pretty dope. Pretty dope. Yeah, the music in this game is very nice. So I will forgive one thing that I don't like so far. I will forgive the character design because the music is nice. But I still think that Link is a bit of a dummy. Why is this guy wearing Link's outfit? I want that outfit. I should be wearing that hat. Pippet? Give it to me, Pippet.
Hey Link, I was just looking for you. I heard your loft wing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird.
I'm sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out, I told you.
It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Come on. Tell him the truth.
Whoa, suddenly Kermit.
Oh, jeez, man. Oh, jeez, man. Just a little while ago when I was cleaning in the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. Jeez. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your loft wing, man. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me, man. Oh, jeez. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure that I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Aw.
It sounds like Groose and his buddies had the plan to capture your bird all along. Well, near a waterfall would mean, quick, let's take a look on your map.
Okay, we'll go over there. I'm tired of doing these voices.
Forgive me, Link. Oh, jeez, man. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry.
Have some self-respect, dude. There are dangerous things. Okay. I should go and borrow some gear. Of course I should. You're doing, oh, it was a tumbler. Yeah. What are you working on now? Okay.
Hey, Link. So you still want to get some sword practice?
Oh, now he's got that voice.
Even though today is the wing ceremony, I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on, go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask.
See? Thank you for being straightforward and not doubting yourself. There went push-up cam. Oh, are you talking about tumblers? I'm reading your text here trying to understand. So you're saying you have 2 Frito Kahlo turning and 1 Weed and 2 Harry Potter and 1 Harley Quinn. So they're all tumblers, right? That's cool. Dude, post those in the Discords. Yee. I want to see these. Okay, what do I gotta do? Yes. Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship. It's important to think that the direction you're swinging sword. Oh, okay. So I gotta use motion controls in this game, right? So we need to move things around here or else I'm going to hit my microphone. So I need to sit back a little more. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press ZL to target the enemy when you see it. Try getting some good practice on those logs. Okay, I understand. So I focus. Okay. Okay, I see. So this needs to be a sideways chop. This needs to be a downwards. I'm doing a downwards chop. This is stupid. Yeah, that one's easy. Yeah, got that. Why can't I do the downwards chop? There we go. You just gotta really get in there with the motion controls. I understand. Yeah, the motion controls really do suck. Yeah, let's try spin attack. Oh! Okay, easy enough. Cool. I see that you posted in Discord. I'll check it out in a bit. Look, I got a cut on my fingy. Do a side slash on, and I don't have any band-aids, so I taped some tissue to my finger. Do a side slash on the log, and then when it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Okay. Ow! Ow! Yeah, motion controls suck. I just hit my mic. Side slash, and then... Ooh, I see. This is dangerous. Let me move my mic here. It's gonna sound a little distant for me, so I'll lean forward when I'm not using the sword attacks. This game is gonna force me to have good posture, so this is good. So stupid. I'm being defeated by a log. How am I supposed to do this one? Not like that. Not like that. I like that. I like that. I just meant just for dodging practice. How do I dodge? Okay. So this is for dodge practice, right? Give me a second, I'm getting used to the controls. Whoops. So I can do a jump and an attack? Okay. That works. I see. I'm pressing A to swing my sword. I need to get used to the motion controls, but I get it now. You can't take the sword outside of sparring hall. What? Come on, man. Yes, I want to go look for my loft wing. Can I please borrow it? This is a big deal. Okay. I got it. I understand. I'm leaving. I don't need practice. Okay. Do-do-do. Okay, now we go to the waterfalls. Thing is, I know this music from this game because of all like the Nintendo music that I listen to. I like just put on Nintendo playlists, and a lot of music from this game comes up because it's really beautiful. The character designs are not, but the music is. Cool. All right. I guess this is our first dungeon. Nice. I sense my bird. Blood-sucking monsters are ahead. Beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. I am the Count. Speaking of the Count, have you guys watched the censored Count YouTube video? It's one of my favorites. How do I get in there? Can I not swim faster? I'm mashing all the buttons. I guess I can't really. I killed a buggle. Ooh, I got some rupees. Yeah, it's a great video, isn't it? I think I showed it to you, Amber. Hey! Oh, I'm out of stamina? It uses stamina? I mean, obviously that makes sense. I really wish I could swim faster. Swim! Swim, Link! Swim! Like The Office, but with vampires. Is this what we do in the shadows? What's going on? Hey! Stop doing that, Link. Zoomy eyes. Link's eyes got the zoomies. Saying zoomy eyes makes me think of Luxian. Where's Luxian? Maybe you can help me out, dude? I don't need that. Do I just have to chop the logs? Is it that simple? Am I just being a dum-dum? I'm being a dum-dum. That was really easy. Duh! I have a sword. Chop the logs. Stupid. You stand no chance to me. Oh my mamo. Oh, you stand a chance though. Okay, you scare me. Slimes are dangerous. Omae wa mo shinde. Ding ding ding. Got it. Is that a fairy? How does one get a fairy? Do I need a bottle? We're werewolves, not swearwolves. Yeah, it would be nice if we could swim down as well, wouldn't it? That rings a bell. We're werewolves, not swearwolves. Is that what we do in the shadows as well? It's been a while since I've seen that. You don't know the name, but now the familiar's name is Guillermo, and he idolized Antonio Banderas in the interview. The vampire because he was the first Latin mainstream vampire. What is... OMG, a rupee! What is, oh, it's a firefly. What is the name of this? Look it up. That's a big rupee. The rupees have girth in this one. How is that hiding in this little grass patch? I gotta run up this. Here we go! Got it. Come here, Slimy. They have little ghosts. Wait, these monsters have souls. I feel evil. I'm banishing them to the afterlife, and all they want to do is live in peace. These little guys are just chilling in their cave. I'm invading their territory and killing them all. Who's the real monster here? Don't chase me, bat. I need to do a pacifist run of this game. Is it possible? I'm sure it's possible. Oh, how do I crawl? That's how. Whoa, those are big rupees. Let's go out this exit. It's you or them, kill them. I'm invading their land. It's not necessarily me or them, because I'm disturbing their territory. It's literally just me being a bad person. Plants that grow hearts. Interesting. Is that my bird? No, but I'm gonna save. Stonks. I'm supposed to collect the bugs. How do I collect them, though? Hey! So Zelda is the annoying one in this game instead of Navi?
Hey, Lucian! I heard you gone.
Wait, sorry, excuse me, Rodney. Are you ready, Rodney? I heard you gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your lost wing? I just woke my dog up. Oh no! Well, let's not lose hope. Yada yada. Huh? Hell yeah. It's what we do in the shadows. You called him just for that? Yes. Good job. That sounds like what we do in the shadows. Yeah, that's a good show. I mean, good movie. I've only seen the movie. I'm assuming the show is good. Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Wait, is Zelda the bad guy? Called it. Zelda is the bad guy in this game. I mean, obviously. Obviously with, That's killing me. What's killing me? She's obviously the bad guy because of conflict of interest and all that stuff, manipulating the system in my favor when I'm the one that's a freeloader. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link. It is. Hey, buddy. Stay very calm. Let's hope I can wield this without slicing you in half. Aha! 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 No. Madam, milady. I'm quite skilled with a blade, milady. This music is so romantic. You're gonna pick up some breakfast because you don't feel like cooking? Alright. You get that breakfast. I should fly to the ceremony.
But before you go, I had to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what was beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about the place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than the skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it. And our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier, but I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself.
Are you happy, Rodney?
Oh, sorry, Link, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going.
She's monologuing. She's the villain.
Oh, sorry, Link.
Oh, wait. Just leap off the edge. Here we go. At least the grunts and stuff are good. What, we're gonna see the surface now, right? Because my bird's not gonna pick me up. Whee! Oh, this is cool. I just want to keep falling. What happens if I keep falling? Do I just go splat? That should be a meme. Whee! Dude, okay, no, this is cool. I like this. That's how you stop. Okay. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop to fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then speed up. Those are the basics. Okay. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Yeah, I think he's all right. Steer, ascend. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. Upwards, ascend, and then dive. Okay. Okay, yeah. I got that. Slow down. All right. Oh, okay. Slow down. Okay. So it's kind of like a horse thing. I think my controls are not very well calibrated right now because this is them flat. I kind of want to recalibrate my controls. Can I do that? Let me see. Do I have to recalibrate them in-game, or do I have to go to the motion controls part? Let's go to the controls. By the way, I can't play Pokemon Unite, and I want to play Pokemon Unite. I really wish I could. That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Controller, update controllers. Let me try that. Oh, they weren't up to date. Maybe that'll help. Why? Because when I'm holding my controllers like this, my bird flies left and down. So in order to keep it from flying left and down, I have to go like this. And that's flying straight. So I want them to be calibrated so that this is straight, right? So it makes my life easier, so I'm not overcompensating. No, you big sissy baka. Sussy baka. It was there? Oh yeah, I know it is, but I'm gonna do update controller first, just to make sure that I have all the updates, and then I'll calibrate it. Give it a second. You're a sussy baka. Okay, come here, my little pog champ. Gosh, the memes are getting weirder. Calibrate controllers. Remove any straps or accessories. Oh no. And place it down flat on the ground. Okay. Calibrate controllers. This one. Okay, stable surface. Calibration complete. There we go. That should fix the problem. Do-de-do-de-do. Imposter? No. Yo! Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start. Bro, Groose, you're actually right. Link is a jerk. He's late. It's his fault, so you're right, Groose. You should apologize, Link. And they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're right. Correct. So, you're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what you have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
This has been.
Oh, dude, this guy has the voice from Shrek, the do the roar kid.
Do the roar.
Colin.
This has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to get Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of a goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man. No way am I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh, yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. This is really weird, man. What a hentai this. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me while she was stitching it. Okay, Grizz, I don't like you anymore. You had a point. Zelda's a weirdo, but you're a weirdo too. Everyone's a weirdo in this game, apparently. There's no normal characters. Everybody's weird, thirsty, perverted, irresponsible, pinhead. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun of people's looks. Just their attitudes and their personalities. Nothing big really. Link, I was just talking about my buddy here and how glad I was he found the big red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyway, later Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off the dangerous moves. That dumb bird of yours. That bird, though. Wait a minute, it's Zelda. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than zero. Either way, don't let the fools get the Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys and I beat, and deep down I think you do too. I don't know. Us? Alone? Yeah? I don't know. I'm kind of a slacker. Ah, don't be nervous. You can do it. The wing ceremony will now begin. Let's go. What? Where are they getting the smoke from? Are they farting? Bruh. Where are they getting the smoke from? Like, for real. They're just flying through the sky. This is weird, man. This game is weird. And meanwhile, we have Elrond here. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statue, blah, blah, blah. Those are the rules. Simple enough. Again! Nope. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class. Yeah, got it. You'll receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Let me guess, it's Zelda. What if he was like, which is me, Owlin? Let's see your finest flying out there. Oh, wait. Okay. That goes double for you, Groose. Blue fart, pink fart, yellow fart, yeah. This is weird. Where's it coming from? Seriously. Where is the smoke coming from? It's just us four? Oh, this is easy. Jump. Whee. Call my bird. Birdo. Yo, he still be drifting though. Hello. These motion controls are way off. You use the dashes to get higher, and then downwards to get that speed up, right? Easy. I took a shortcut, but whatever. Come on. Ah, controls! I need to get used to these motion controls. They are weird. I guess a good strategy is to get high. And from up high, it will be easier to get my speed up. Hello? But not too high, right? Okay, so I need to be less drastic with the motion too. Okay, I'm feeling it. It's very minimal movement. Got it. Aw, come on, man. Did he just throw an egg at me? They're throwing eggs at me? Where are they getting these eggs from? These poor birds. This is birdo abuse. They're abusing birds in this game, man. What is going on, controls? I am not facing left. Is there seriously like no way to calibrate these controls more? Because they are very aggravating. Pick up speed. That's how we can gain altitude and pick up speed. Gain altitude. Pick up speed. How am I supposed to gain altitude in this game, man? It's really difficult to gain altitude. Let alone chase after this guy. These controls are horrible. I hate this game. Yeah, the motion controls are miserable, man. Why do you keep stopping, bird? Come on. I can't seem to gain any altitude. Do I just gotta go like this? Come on, birdo. Get up there. Altitude, please. How do I gain altitude, man? It's so dumb. This is stupid, man. So I can press B? I'm pressing B. It's not doing anything. And I'm just going further and further down. And then I'm going left when my controllers clearly aren't pointing left. They're pointing to the right, and I'm flying straight. There's no gaining altitude anymore. This game sucks. How are you supposed to climb? So I try gaining speed by going downwards, right? Gain speed by going downwards. How do you... Look, my controllers are flat on the table. Look at this. They're flat on the table. I don't know if I can play this game. If I can't climb. Here, let me do this. Reset gyro. Okay, that's better. This game sucks. Why does this game suck so much? Look. I'm so confused. Bird, just climb. For goodness sakes, climb, bird, climb. Good, and I hate this game. He doesn't get any altitude. Like, you can't go upwards. How are you supposed to go upwards? You can't. Swing it upwards? Ah, it's so stupid. I should have just read the directions. You already told me not to get this. It is my own fault. It's true. That's so stupid. I hate this. I feel dumb. Hey, doggo. Come here. Wanna join? A grr. A bark. A bark. A bark. A bark. So I got the statue after looking like an idiot. Finally. Yay! Whoa! This girl is crazy. Run, Link. I'm pretty sure she's a yandere. She is super thirsty. No, she really is. You big sussy baka. What do you think of this, Kiri? Do you like Link? If you like Link, can you bark? Do you like Link? Look. No, don't like Link. You like Zelda? Bark if you like Zelda. Look. No. You like the bird? No. Kiri doesn't like this game either. Look, it's a bird. See? You like the bird? No. Even Kiri doesn't like this game. Ah, that is pretty music. Okay, okay, again. This game has good music. I'll give it that. Ah. This game has a long introduction. Almost longer than Twilight Princess. Great goddess, guiding light and protector. Oh wait, I gotta do the Zelda voice. Great goddess, guiding light of the protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act as in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in according with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. Oh my! Stop! No, no, Zelda, don't. No, stop. Oh. Oh, okay, I guess it's okay. But Twilight Princess is amazing. Debatable. Okay, so this is kind of like the gliding thingy. It smells nice too. This is kind of not for long. This is the way she's looking at him. Link, quit goofing. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero a long time ago. Of course, you're the one holding it. The one you're holding isn't the same one. Here, let's put doggo cam on. Kinda sus Zelda. Sussy baka. Sussy baka Zelda. Oops. My camera's falling over. How's that? Doggo cam. Of course, you're the one holding it isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad that I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Yes. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish up this ritual. Oh, don't tell me. You know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh!
And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link.
Sorry, I'm doing the wrong voice. Push him off. Push him off. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round... Look down. See that big round design in the courtyard below. To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press the yard to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you really feel this, you'll wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? I'm not using the sailcloth. I'm not using the sailcloth. That felt good. That was great. Remember, once you dive off the edge, you can control the angle of your fall by tilting your body. I bet when you're ready, try again. This time, take a leap when you're ready. Yeah, don't push me off, Zelda, you jerk. I'm gonna do it again. I'm such a kid. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna do it again. So we're gonna do it like this. Oh boy. Head smash. Okay. 3 times is enough. It's not funny anymore. Let's do it for real. That's really funny though. Ding, ding, ding. He just flop. Yeah, it's like the old the Spider-Man meme, the one where it's like Telltale Games where it's like press these buttons and there's the explosion happening and he's like and he's falling and smack, and then the girl that's tied up is like, I'm gonna die, and then the building explodes. Yeah, good meme. Now that I've explained it, I've ruined it. Meme review. Wow, she's crushing hardcore. Stop it, Zelda. Get some help. I'm a good-for-nothing guy that's late and irresponsible. You need to go and crush on someone better. There's better guys in this village.
You think maybe you'd like...
Oh, wait, excuse me. You think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? She's sound asleep. He's so cute. Look at this dog. She's so cute. This is very pretty music. Hey, Link! Link! Hey, Link! Look at my blue bird. It has blue farts. Today was amazing. Watching you in the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. Bruh. That booty looking kind of sus. You know, Link. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What is it this time, Zelda? Stop your sussy behavior. That's a little weird, Rodney. That's a little weird. That's a bit sussy. A bit imposter from Among Us. A bit imposter. What's that? People that live above the clouds that have never seen tornadoes? I guess that makes sense. Tornadoes would be under the clouds most of the time, maybe? But probably not. I'm sure there are phenomena like tornadoes up in like cloud level. Oh, we got sucked down to Earth.
Oh, heck yeah.
Imposter from Among Us? Link. Oh, hey, it's her. It's El Goddess. She sounds like, what's her face? Jarvis? What's her name? From Portal. Zelda, aren't you supposed to be the goddess? Wake up! Why don't you put on a little bit of makeup? Why'd you leave your kids up on the table? You wanted to. No. You wanted to. Well, I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Slept in again. I always say that. Yeah, I do say what's her face. Does she have blue fire? It's Blue Girl. Let me tell you my tale. No, I didn't push her off her bluebird because she was flirting with me or anything. She fell, and I definitely saw the goddess, and I definitely saw a worm. Believe me, I didn't do it. You must not push yourself, you're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? Yes? Hey, I actually talk in this game. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange. I don't think there's much of a connection, blah blah. Do you think she's with her Loftwing? Why can't she just like go and land for a little bit? I'm gonna assume that that worm thing is Ganon. Just a guess. It's the worm thing. It's Blue Girl with the blue farts. Hey, Blue Girl. Do I get paid for Twitch ads? I believe I do. Not much, though. It is Blue Girl. Hello, Blue Girl. That's kind of magical. Hey, come here. Stop being a tease. Come here. I'm here. Dang it. I want to smell her farts too. Ah! Stop being a tease. Where are you leading me? You want me to jump off the edge too? I know. Hey! He's a fluffy boy. Look at that booty. Let me see some dino booty in the chat. Whoa! That's an angry booty. Excuse me? Bad kitten. Bad. No, come back here. Hamburger. I got some Jello. Okay, so I am supposed to collect these things. No! Bad kitty! Bad! 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 Spank! Bad! 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 I am evil tonight. I am evil. Just drop it off the edge. He scared me, okay? He deserves to die. I do not regret. Where did Blue Lady go? I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba. Oh, I know where she went. She went here, didn't she? I don't like these leaps. They're teeny tiny little leaps. Come here, Blue Lady. I'm blue, dabba. Aww. Lost your parts. Dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. This game is stupid, but you're so funny. I'm in a good mood tonight because I can finally stream again, so I'm happy. Now we jump. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee. If I was red, I would die, dabba dee dabba die. Give me your hearts. Oops. I don't think I was supposed to do that. You want down, doggo? Ah, doggo wants down. Let's turn off dog cam. Yo, dude, who are you? You got a lantern on your bird? That's epic. That's what you call a canario. That's a joke that nobody will get here. A canary. That's what you call a canary. Maybe you'll get that joke. A canary is the helmets that miners used to use back in the day. Tights cam. Oh, that's true. You you saw my tights. They're not actually tights. They're just tight shorts. Chancho, sometimes when you are a man, you wear stretchy pants in your room. Just for fun. Nacho Libre. I just watched that movie recently with Sasha. Hey, have you guys been watching my daily vlogs? You should watch the one from today. Sasha's in it, and I love Sasha. Sasha's always great. Everybody loves Sasha. Come here! I don't really care about Zelda. I just need to follow you and figure out where the source of your blue farts emanate from. Hey, no worries, but I'm just saying today's vlog has Sasha in it, and whenever Sasha's in my vlogs, they're more fun because Sasha's great. All right. That statue is looking a little sus from this angle. It's the Master Sword! No, it's not. That's not the Master Sword. That's the Master Sword. Wait, right there. This is the Master Sword. You have been chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role, blah, blah, blah. According to your social customs, I shall provide you with my personal designation. Fi? Google Fi. It's a cell phone service. You must take up the sword as the chosen one by my creator. It's your destiny. Fi. Or is it Fee? Fee, fi, fo, fum. Rodney. I'll tell you how it smells. It smells like blue. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that the information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. Are you like some form of AI or something? The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. That smile. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, you should meet with your friend. I highly recommend you take the sword before you set out to search for her. Does the information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept the sword? Are you ready to accept my sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. She doesn't have any eyes, it's true. Bro, I don't even know. What? Ready stance? I feel powerful. It's Mario Tennis over here.
It's me, Mario! Hiya!
When your friend talks back to you, what you say to me? You sussy baka. Can he floss? Tell me he can floss. He can't floss! Okay, this is dumb. It's just me flossing. Ugh. I am a 13-year-old boy in this stream. It's great. Dwelt! Hey, what a time to enter the stream. Welcome. Dwelt was live earlier. We went live around the same time, which is unfortunate. Recognition complete, master. Master? I like the sound of that. You did, but your stream crashed. Oh no, dude, are you having like internet troubles as well?
I've had my suspicions, but until now, I wasn't sure.
Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, in the very place where it is foretold the youth of legend will one day appear. That's how much I'm into this story. Very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down from generation, blah, blah, blah. Got it. Hey, hey! Why am I still flossing? Because I'm bringing back the meme. I dream one day of making all of New York City floss together on New Year's Day. I think that's a cool dream. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall receive himself in a place most... What? Sacred. What? What did I just read? It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there's simply no explanation. I never dreamt the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. You were downloading all the things? Why are you downloading all the things while you're streaming? That's streamer 101 no-no land. Don't do that. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the Blade One, who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with the knowledge immeasurable. It's you.
Ah yes, the oral tradition of the last reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passages have been lost over generations.
You're hello because you're a nutter. Yeah, I'll say. Don't be a nutter. Well, I suppose you could be a nutter. Just in November, you're not. In November, stop it. Not allowed in November. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and he who possesses an unbreaking spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such as his destiny. With the spirit of the blade inside, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and unite the spirit maiden. Shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Oh. Don't tell me what to do. It's Zelda. Some of Father's old texts talk about the place called the Surface. Gosh, Zelda in this game, man. I don't know how to deal with her. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds in the realm of the Surface. Only about the journey of the film mentioned from my creator, the goddess. It's also another available for you to reunite with spirit made honorable Zelda. Don't tell me what to do. She doesn't have arms. That's kind of cool. I'm into that. That sounds really weird. That sounds really weird. This tablet, I am in a mood tonight, let me tell you. This tablet will illuminate the path through the clouds to the land below. You know why? It's because I haven't gotten a lot of sleep recently. This is why. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. I have zero filter tonight as well. The first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with the Skyward strike. These blasts are formed pure energy charged within your blade as you lift it skywards. Once you have charged blade, you can swing the sword, blah blah blah, skywards. Okay, got it. That's the name of this game. Shut up, Rodney. Okay. Pull my sword out. Mwah! I say, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Okay, Skyward strike. Boom! I missed. Skyward strike! It's like anime. You have to call the ultimate move out before you use it. Gosh, this is very annoying. Skyward strike! Skyward strike! I have to get right next to it to be able to hit it. Ding! It's kind of surreal that you're streaming right now, to be fair. Yeah, it feels kind of surreal. I'm glad that I can stream again. Let's hope it's permanent. I can't promise anything with the way VPNs have been recently. Dude trying to get a smell of her fart. Rodney. All right, give me a second. This stream though. Now we got some green. Becky like green. Master Link, it is done. Until now, the cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world, you know, from the one below. The tablet we placed in the altar has opened a small rift. In the barrier, you can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master. Yeah, master. And so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I'm disappointed in myself. So is she like my Navi for this game, I guess? She's my guiding little fairy thing. The nature of the great apocalypse. What do alpacas say? That's weird, Rodney. But I guess that's kind of what it is, isn't it? That's really weird. That makes this game even weirder. Why is this game so weird? It's so weird. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems to be both you and Zelda have a big role to play in the destiny of all this land, blah, blah, blah. You should heed the call of destiny. I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove that the legends are true. No way. I understand how you feel, but this is destiny calling for you, Link. You must not run from it, Link. I understand how you feel, but I don't care. This is destiny, Link. You gotta do it. His eyes. The uniform you were to receive for your winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. What time is it? Okay. He's got his outfit! Yes! Much better. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. No, it's good. Your doubts are wrong. This is the best looking thing that has been on all these characters so far. The green thing, exactly. Take care on your journey. Yos! Yoroshiku? Yoroshimasu? Yoroshimasu. That's what it is. Yoroshimasu. I think. I don't know. I need to study Japanese more. I was looking for my hat earlier. I couldn't find it. I'll wear it next stream. Hey! It's the guy that called himself a coward. You're not a coward, bro. You just need to go back to makeup school. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You look so like a knight now. Man, everybody in this game is thirsty. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Forget Zelda. This guy seems so much more level-headed. He gave me something useful. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. And you can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar and put them in your pouch. You should go look. Oh, I learned some Russian. Bazar niet. Bazar niet means not a bazaar. And that's what you say when it says, I don't want to talk anymore. Because at a bazaar, everybody talks, right? Blah, blah, blah. I want to buy this. I want to sell this. It's a bazaar. So when you say, I understand, yoroshiku, you just go, bazara niet. And that means no more talking. I get it. So next time when your parents say, do your homework, Rodney, you go, yosh, bazara niet. Mix Japanese and Russian together. It'll really throw them for a spin. Okay. Are you going to give me any gifts?
Yeah, there are.
Hey, I just saw the news out of all this blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Let's head out. I will wear the hat next stream, Rodney. We had some people over, and they have a young boy, and he was wearing it, and he left it somewhere around the house. I don't know where. So I gotta look for it. Dude! She looks like a bird. Ah! I actually like her character design. She looks like a character out of like Dragon Quest or something. Oh, here's the exit. Oh, I can't read Japanese. What did you say? Google Translate that for me. Pouch. Oh, cool. That's how I use my pouch. All right, guys. I think I am gonna wrap it up soon. Well, no, let's go down. No, I got a little more time. I got 10 more minutes. Let's, I will wrap it up after 10 minutes. Let's go down to, ground level, and then I'll wrap it up. Oh, okay. Well, let's go to the bazaar. Bazaraniet. Bazarada? Bazarada? Yes, bazaar instead of bazaraniet. Bazarada. I don't know. I don't speak Russian. Don't judge me. I learned a couple words from Sasha. That's about it. Stream Morin. Streamin' Morin. Oh, I love the music. It's a callback to N64. Do-do-do. Can I make a big gust of wind? Skyward sword! Nope. Where is the bazaar? This is the bird statue. Oh, the bazaar's up there? That's bizarre. Ooh, welcome back, Kay. What'd you eat? Good food? Gondo. I like your mask, sir. Welcome to the scrap shop. I don't have a shield for you to fix. Hey, was it? What? I like this character. Sparrowt. I like it. What is it that my eyes behold, oh young man? What calamitous visions appear before me? You must choose not to believe, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you, but I can foresee what will befall, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my perceiving eyes, listen to my pure heart, I will do you no harm, gaze deeply into my eyes and believe everything I'm telling you. Okay, where do I get potions? Yeah. Hey, love. Hey there, yes, you, adorable boy with the golden hair. Gosh, everybody in this game. I would like some potions. Please stop talking. Spicy chicken biscuit. That's one spicy biscuit. She can grow a better mustache than you. Yes. I don't know, man. Like, don't assume genders here. They just have a great mustache. I'm in trouble. I want a mustache like that. Actually, I do. Nah, my mustache isn't as nice as that. Let's see here. I don't know, man. I think that's a man bun. Okay, what are the potions? This is stamina gauge. This is heart potion. Yes, please. I'll take that. They, them. Yes, sorry. I'm just tired. What do you got? Birdie. What is this potion? Price is 20. Sure. Do I have it? Infuse. Oh, I don't have enough materials. Okay, never mind. All right. Where do I get my shield? What's this? Where do I get a shield? Probably the armory, right? Doo-doo-doo. Hey, Elrond. Come on, Link. Grab the edge. By the way, that little run up the wall thing that he's doing, that is so hard to do. Just saying. I've been trying to learn that. It's very difficult. Hey, bro, you got a shield? Ah! Nope. Maybe it's the treasure chest that I saw on the map, right? You have 5 megabyte Wi-Fi, megabyte per second Wi-Fi? How's your resolution? Okay, I believe that chest was up here. Is that where the shield is? Oh goodness, this stamina gauge takes forever to recover. Here, right? Where? Objective. No, that's not what I want. I want advice. Where's the shield? And okay, so just talk to people. Let's go this way. It is Blue Girl. The Wi-Fi at your home is literally 100 times better. Yeah, well, obviously. It's at your home. I'm sure you probably pay more for it. Or your parents pay more for it, right? So, of course it's gonna be better. Alright, look for people with speech bubbles.
Hi.
Let's see. Dum 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 dum. Where is the shield? Anybody know where the shield is? Again, typical perdido. Not paying attention to the things that people are telling me. Not there. It's a graveyard. If it were Nintendo 64 Zelda, I could mess around with the gravestones. Ocarina of Time. You have a speech bubble? Nope. You're paying for 750, but you're getting 500? Can you, like, complain or something? Can sleep anywhere there's a bed. So, I feel like... Oh, okay. It's right here. Duh. can't use my sword in here? Hello? How am I supposed to open that? Oh, whoa. Is this a reference to the ancient tech in Breath of the Wild?
Oh, yeah.
Fixed shield. So how do I get this shield? I wasn't paying attention. Again. Nope. Advice. Nothing happened, scammers. What'd she say? Speak to the fortune teller. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap things up actually, because I'm getting frustrated at looking for things, and I kind of have to go to the bathroom, and it's 9:30 or 11:30, and I said I would wrap it up by 11:30. So we might continue with looking for the shield next. Oh wait, I found it. I'm big dumb. But I think I will wrap it up. And what I'm gonna do. Can I buy these? Can't buy those. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. We'll continue with the story and dive below the clouds next playthrough, because I'm about to pop here. I feel like I need to be really badly. I should play Skylanders Swap Force next stream. Why? I don't know. I don't know anything about those games. Aren't they like? Don't you need to like buy the statues and stuff in order to use the characters in them and everything? Or Dora the Explorer. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll play Dora the Explorer. That sounds like fun. Okay. I'm gonna wrap things up there though. Yeah, remember, I banned the bot. I need to unban it after this stream. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out and chatting this whole time. It's been fun. I know tonight's stream was kind of 13-year-old energy. No offense, 13-year-olds. But I'm sleepy, and I had a good time, and I'm just happy to be back streaming again. You just been napping? Is that how boring I am to you, Dwelt? Wow. I'm kidding. But I am going to keep on trying to stream. I don't know about regular schedules yet, just because I don't know how long the VPN success is going to last. If it continues to last well, then I will continue to stream more. Maybe we'll get back into a routine again. Yeah, I missed it too. But if I may, go and check out my Discord if you have not already, and go and follow Jolly Travelers and watch my daily vlog, because I've been having fun with that. Today was a fun one. You should go and watch that. Make sure to catch Petrified's streams when she gets hers working again. We're gonna do everything we can to get things working. Very frustrating. Say very nice things about our glorious leader, chairman, in my chat, so that he will give us good social credit scores. Okay. But ta-ta for now. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Hopefully we can do this again very soon. Bye-bye, everybody.